Hello, hello. Welcome to Quarantine Cup 81, the playoffs. I'm number 2 seed facing off here against Sirix. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I'll just play it from second player. I super don't care. So let's see. They live Humble Castle. Interesting. Guess it's a nice shepherd angle. Pretty interesting board. You're pretty much just doing banks. Well, the buys are, well, everything's here. It's just maybe a little slow. It'll get going. It's just not going to be blazing fast. We need to get either a haggler or some sort of buy. Probably a haggler. This 7. We're gonna draw copper silver. So it's a pretty bad draw. I mean, really bad reshuffle, but we buried horses. This was pretty bad too. But so be it. We bottom decked horses this turn, unfortunately. And the shepherd dodged the states. I will need, well, it's just, you're very sensitive to your opening hands here. You can get a lot of labs, of course. Don't know what's left. It's like a state and some junk. Yeah, maybe we do just end it. Bad draw again. I mean, I've got horses and lost cities and shepherd and stuff. Yeah, they're not going for gain and play, which they probably could have there. I'm gonna go Blessed Village Market Square here. I mean, if they have a really good turn here, it's gonna be kind of tough. If they draw a little duddy the next turn, then I still have a reasonable shot. But yeah, this is probably good enough to win for them. If they do this, some of the gain and play stuff. I would have thought about, well, there's a few things I would have thought about trying there. They can get a lot of the destriers here though, so that's for them. I think you could go bigger on Haggler, just have more threat, but I don't think there's any reason to go full play out the cavalries yet. You can do more, but I mean, obviously I'm happy I get a little bit more of a shot though. Not the freest turn yet there. This is okay. It's doing something anyway. I wonder if I should have played one of the... Well, I may want the buy actually. Maybe should have been Shepherd. Probably they will just pile out this next turn. Oh, Wind's Gift is really nice. Not the biggest Shepherd ever. But still should be a pretty easy pile out. Well, okay, certainly an easy pile out. If they like go for it. I mean, they shouldn't play all those. Well, yeah, they can play the cavalries. All right, anyway, that's that game. We can go check out The real strategy is to wait until after the game is over to point out that the player order was wrong. Looks like Minion Pawn will take this one. Minion Pawn has a finish in hand if they I don't know what Bitter Wormcoil's deck has exactly, so if they have enough variety, there's some world where you can do a finish on the. Did you need that? Could have gotten double Fairgrounds Province, but I guess that probably wasn't enough. And giving out 3 curses. I don't know what the Fairgrounds are for Bitter Wormcoil. But you could have gone, and Duchy too. So 755. That seems pretty close. If they have 4, 755, that's 17, and then 20. That would have been a tie, I believe, unless I'm missing something. Because that wouldn't have gotten them to 10. That wouldn't have gotten them to 10 uniques. Wouldn't have gotten them to 10 uniques. Gotten her to 10 uniques. I think, well, right. She still had a gold. She still had a plaza. Didn't have like a loose buy, so you couldn't, well, they're one at 0. Did she have Fairgrounds yet? Yeah, because it was counting the unique, so she must have. Okay, I think it didn't work. If she had 10 uniques, then it would have worked, but it would have been a tie, and the second player would have been the one that the tie break rule. So that would have been a pretty cool finish. But she did have a province, and anyway. This board has no draw, so it's one of those, and it's Bandit Fort. But it's one of these you just start getting goons, and I mean you're still gonna get golds because it's the only way to buy province, and you still are gonna buy provinces as a way of scoring here. But it's a pretty sad board. I think Minion Pawn gets to goons. Yeah, and you can use guides to. I would just try to play 2. I mean, I would probably keep the Necro around to try and play 2 goons sometimes. That point seems probably worth it. but it's a pretty... There are quite a few cantrips to buy also, so the double goons... double goons buying a couple cantrips is probably just a better scoring than trying to go for provinces, to be honest. So probably scratch what I said about going for golds and provinces and stuff. You probably just want to try and get to a point where you play 2 goons and buy. I guess if you can get to $9 in hand, buying 3 cantrips is pretty good. And then just do that until those are gone. And you should be able to get the hand size to do that with guide. And then just not having so many stop cards. I guess technically to get to 9 you need to... But it's fine because you don't have to play any... Well, you'll never get rid of the lookout, I guess. Yeah, I guess 9 is you can hit it sometimes, but it's not guaranteed. But 6 you can guarantee it eventually. So it kind of relies on probably some lookout luck, so it may not be a real thing. I would have gotten another Goons as minion pawn there, not the guides, but minion pawn looks pretty solidly ahead in any case. I think, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, Sears still doesn't have a goon, so. All right, so that's a win for Minion Pawn. Congrats. It was very short playoffs. The games went quick, but thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later.